All right, we're live. We're good. We're on. All right. Well, welcome everybody to Virtual Holy Grail War number 2, Fate Unlimited Codes tournament here online on Parsec with my commentary partner Bartek. How you doing?
Hello, hello. Very excited to finally be at one of these.
Yeah,
We got Koma in the bracket. I'm very excited too.
we do have home in the bracket. His stipulation for whether or not to enter a bracket was actually based on the Zero Lancer ban, and this is the first bracket where we're actually unbanning Zero Lancer for the time being. So he said, "Right, I'm joining." That's pretty exciting stuff, honestly.
Yeah, very hype, very hype. I'm excited to see him play. Um, I do believe. Are they doing buttons right now still?
They are checking their buttons.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect, perfect.
they're checking their buttons. We got to get a little bit. I've figured out with servers, you got to do some shader warming on startup, because of course you have to with PCSX2 on a server because it's annoying like that, and there's all these little caveats to actually start playing.
Yeah, of course.
So shit, I gotta change things for a second.
Yeah, I have. I've played in some like online Parsec stuff through Rise of Rookie server for Marvel 3. I don't know if you're familiar, but
Not actually.
I never in my life have realized like how much work goes into these goddamn servers. It is fucking insane. And just hearing you like go over all of the like little things that are just gonna like, hey, if I don't like change this small thing, yeah, we're fucked. It's cooked. Wraps even.
Yep.
Yeah. I want
It's so many micro optimizations. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's exactly it.
All right, let's see. Well, up first, let's see. Bracket should be able to be exclamation point bracketed in chat. First up, they're getting their buttons checked and everything, but it's going to be Homa versus Singed. I have not seen Singed play before, but they are one of our only players in Europe right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm very. We were talking about this a little earlier. I'm really interested to see how connection-wise it goes, but also like, do we know who he's on? Who he's playing?
I believe they were saying Assassin, but might play Bazette, which I would love to actually see Bazette in a bracket for once. So, don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, could be Assassin. They also have the Lancer tag in Discord, so I don't know. I'm ready to see somebody make the run of their life with Bazette one of these days. I need somebody to actually do it, and if they were the first to do it, then all applause to them. This is Singed first time connecting to Parsec, it seems, so they might
I
be
see.
having a few issues.
A new world order is at hand.
What?
There we go. There, they just now joined and are setting their buttons. Cool. Cool.
A new
I love
world
tournament day
order
hurdles.
is at
Yeah.
hand.
Why is my bit rate says it's correct? Weird.
What's going on?
Someone said in chat that stream might be max 480p, but I don't think that should be the case.
Well, that wouldn't have to do with your bitrate. That would just be your output resolution.
Hmm.
Do you normally? I saw you earlier using like Streamlabs. Do you normally use Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Huh. Don't know then.
1 second.
I have not used Streamlabs in a hot minute.
Let's see if this does anything.
I'm getting ads. I'm getting ad after ad. Trying to restart stream to see if it does anything.
Not the ad nuke. You hate to see it. All right, let me know if that fixed anything on stream.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Am I fucking up?
Hmm.
Did I put this match on? Wait, did Singe say they were? Singe said they were Europe, right?
I believe so.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
Okay, hold on. I fucked up already with putting them on a Midwest server.
Hmm.
Shit. I gotta switch my shit around. I put them on a Midwest server when Coma is East Coast and Singed is Europe, and that makes literally no sense to do that. This one should be... Okay, I'm logging out on there. Holy moly, managing is crazy. Okay. 15, 40, wait, no, 44. That's the east one. Okay, that's the east one. So I log out over here. Please let me, cannot log out. Oh, I need to kick you. Goodbye. Log out. Over here. That. Parsec. Friends. Accept friend request.
You love to see it, truly. Let's see.
I'm in caps lock. I love accidentally spelling it gamil.com instead of Gmail.
Gamil.
You ever do that?
Yeah. I'm a big, Miguel. I do that one a lot. Yeah, that's the big common typo.
Okay, wait. Join a Parsec one again.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Hey, things smooth as always.
Yeah.
Of course. There is no war in Bossing Say. There are no problems in Fate Unlimited Code Tournament.
Yeah.
Let's see.
God damn. This is the part that I knew was probably going to be the hardest when I started doing this, was just managing who goes where.
Yeah.
Managing who goes where is probably the hardest and most stressful part. Because, like, I didn't realize how badly I fucked up on this because I mixed up who was from where. Because Singe is Europe and Coma's East Coast. And I mixed up Singed with, I think, Howler, who's, I believe they said they're Central US.
Okay.
So I made a Midwest server, or I stuck that on a Midwest server. So it's probably going to be East for stream a lot of the way through. So I'm going to preemptively say that this one is going to be good for stream all the way through, I think. Prioritizing East. Especially if the connections are more stable on East compared to Midwest, which it seems like they might be. All right,
It's the Bazette.
We do in fact have Bazette.
We're starting off with a strong one. Bazette famously, the best character in the game, so much hidden potential, is what everyone says.
Yeah.
I hear that one a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them go into a match just to warm shaders real quick.
Yeah. Do button check / shader warm. Make sure they are all good.
Yeah.
Who do you think we're seeing Coma play? You think he's gonna go with the Kirei, or are we seeing a secondary?
I I think it's either going to be Kirei or Lancer.
Okay.
Those are probably going to be the two. Yeah, definitely, probably one of those. I doubt we'll see Gil. I doubt we'll see really anybody else. We will probably just be seeing Lancer, Kirei. Yeah, I need to figure out. I think there's almost definitely a shader warming pre-warming option in PCSX2, right?
Yeah,
So I need to set that to by default warm shaders on launch.
I'd imagine also if you launch the server earlier, you could just let the intro rock because eventually it goes into like the fake gameplay thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, demos.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it only does that when a controller is connected because I've had them like, I've had the game just like sitting there ready for whenever. What? Okay. Yeah, I've had the game just sitting waiting for people to join, and it just didn't go off that screen for whatever reason.
Huh.
Okay, they're letting this go on for a little bit longer than I thought they would.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, as soon as they feel comfortable with backing out, which...
Yeah, there is a channel for like tournament thing, right? Or no?
Yes, it's you should be able to see it's match calling and reporting. It's like 2 channels above commentary.
Am I? Matchmake? No.
It's the tournament section.
Do I not have?
You're a mod, so you should be able to see it.
I can't. All I see is commentary.
What? You can't see check-in or anything?
No.
What the fuck? Okay.
All I see is
on.
the commentary.
Hold on. There you go. Can you see them now?
Let's see. No. Huh.
Okay, interesting. Well, they're getting into
Yeah.
We're getting into our first match where, yeah, Bazette is in fact on screen.
Yes, this is for real happening. Now, I'd imagine this might be a scenario of Lancer probably just being able to keep Bazette out, because she does lack a lot of tools to really get in easily.
Yeah, of course, that's definitely going to be one of her biggest weaknesses overall is just her range. And of course, her frame data on top of that, so...
For sure. She does have some okay stuff to like be able to keep pressure once she gets there. Because she has like a command dash that she can get plus frames out of. But besides that, it is a little rough.
Yeah, no, I think I said this out loud on... I don't remember if it was during comms last tournament or if it was during just a random voice chat, but I think like a few buffs could make Bazette really good, but she doesn't have that, so
Yeah, so we are suffering.
But in this match, right now, Koma is playing Lancer.
Yeah.
Koma's playing Lancer, doing Lancer things, doing what he does best.
For sure, and this definitely also seems a bit of an experience check with the...
Oh my god!
Yo, we're
he's
going?
for it!
Okay.
He was just saying in chat this morning how he doesn't like going for it because it's hard, and then he goes for it. It was already a blue beat, but that was not escapable.
No, that was...
By the time it started getting hit.
Damn. You love to see
awesome.
it.
The backdash invincibility on the activate? Oh my god!
Jesus, Koma's built different.
Koma is just built different.
He's tough. But yeah, it's a very big example of just game knowledge just can affect so much. Backdashing the activate is crazy.
Yeah. That's I don't have the words for it. That's just Read Central.
His credentials are strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have now entered a zone where that is exactly going to happen. Bazette, I'm really trying to like search through my like couple of hours wasted in training mode on her, figuring out what the option is to get in, but I
think that's just her biggest weakness, is that she doesn't have ways to get in. Like, if you do any amount of reading on like how on her actual pressure, like it's not the worst thing in the world, but she can't get it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that is quite literally kind of what Lancer is about, is having the tools to get in.
Yeah. He's able to play from such an effective range where Bazette just... Or characters who want to get in, like, struggle at. He's able to play very reactionary from such a safe range that it's really tough, I feel.
Yes. Yeah, buff is not going to do a ton for you if you're not able to get in the first place. I think that type of thing is best used as just part of your pressure in the very end.
Yeah,
if even.
Ooh, blue beat?
Ooh,
okay, we can get a blow up here.
Damn.
Yeah, that is a very quick 2-0 for Coma.
Yep.
And yeah.
It is best of 3.
Yes. Alright, do you think we're seeing a swap?
No, that would...
Oh, that was the... Oh. I was waiting for them to go to control setup. As is in the rules.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something in chat about that.
Listen, anyone watching, all my stream monsters out there, remember, American literacy is at its lowest point it's ever been. Please, make a difference, read a book. It's very important out here. Being able to read can help in so much. My hobbies are surrounded by people who can't read. Fighting game players on Long Island, card game players, the most illiterate group of people. This is all fact. It's tough. It's hard out here, but you gotta do it.
Alright. Not able to call lose much yet. If we're getting all these winners matches on stream, which we might as well.
Alright.
How to get in against Lancer as Bazette. Don't pick Bazette. You ever see, if you look on like the Zero Lancer channel, or the Zero Lancer wiki page, there's a little section for matchups that literally says like, so the top detail about the matchup, the top bullet point is inform your opponent they have picked Bazette and tell them to go back to character select.
That, man.
I'm gonna go read it verbatim because the wording on it is so much funnier than I just said. Let's see. The first thing to do versus Bazette is to pause the game and inform your opponent that they have picked Bazette and to go back to character select to rectify this error.
What card games do I play? Honestly, pick one. Magic, I play. Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been on my Master Duel grind set recently.
A what grind set?
Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Oh, Master Duel.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm playing 60 card trap card deck because Paleozoic is really good right now. Or not really good, but like playable tier 2 deck.
Mm-hmm. I don't know enough about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! To really say anything.
It's in a very interesting state right now because a ban list recently dropped that everyone thought was ass, but it actually affected like the tier 0 deck of the format more than everyone expected. Yeah. Besides that, I play like a million different other things. I always wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I recently learned Magic Commander. Commander is hella fun.
Yeah, Commander is fun if you have like the right group and the right like power level between all decks. I found I have mostly played where like somebody was unhappy.
Yeah,
that's the best way I can put it. Is where somebody has ended up unhappy because of somebody being a little bit stronger than the others.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. I think my friend group contains a couple of Malders, so it gets a little rough every now and then, you know?
I'm guilty of it. 100% I'm guilty of it, so I get it.
Yeah, but it's tough, especially, like, I am a big believer of, like, understanding that once you get past, like, a casual aspect of playing a game, the second you want to get, like, at all competitive in it, and, like, competitive for Magic is anything more than, like, barely knowing what your shit does, and knowing that there are, like, as many colors as there are in the game, it just kind of becomes, like, a very, very silly game very, very quickly.
Alright, I didn't realize, I think both players are actually in here, but I don't think that they realize that, which is why we need to go back to character select. Or about to control setup after these matches. Because I don't know if both players realized that was what was happening, because nobody was saying anything.
right.
Casual just said, meant to say this earlier, but I don't mind hosting a stream while being in bracket. Yeah,
It's
I feel like that could cause problems.
Yeah, it definitely could. I was thinking about like wanting to enter, and after talking it over, I think we both just kind of decided that there's just too much that can happen, especially like because if you're streaming the bracket and you need to play a set, let's say you like somehow go into losers round 1, right? Regardless of how it happens,
Mm-hmm.
you now are just streaming your losers run, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right, but we got Kyrie versus Archer. For whatever reason, my brain went to like, is this a canon matchup? But I actually don't remember this matchup ever happening in the VN, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I am excited to see Archer gameplay. I think that this character is not... He's very underplayed, I think, for as popular as he is, like, in the fandom, you know what I mean?
Yeah, have you gotten to see Nania Gaming play before?
I have not.
Okay, Nania Gaming is as a Archer player who's been playing for what, like a month now, I believe, maybe a little over a month, who has been almost definitely one of our main. How do I phrase this? They've been labbing a lot harder than I've seen a lot of other people do, and they've been really focusing specifically on landing UBW in matches. If you didn't watch the. Go ahead.
I am now immediately familiarized with who Nania Gaming is, yes. Okay.
Yeah, if you saw the VOD of the last bracket, where UBW was, in fact, actually landed and won with, that was Nania Gaming.
You truly love to see it.
And this round is only about halfway over, and they already have now 4 Arias with 2 bars at their disposal. Like, this is not unlikely right now, unless Voodoo can get their meter drain on.
Mm-hmm. I think, man, this matchup is definitely Kyrie, like probably strongly Kyrie favored. But Nania Gaming is doing a pretty solid job of zoning him out, but
maybe a little too much.
Yeah, a strong commitment to it is may in fact be an understatement.
Mm-hmm. It happens. It happens.
Oh.
All right, good job staying safe there. Kind of just racking up damage.
For
We're almost definitely going to see another Arya here in a second. I think that maybe what those double sword throws were is maybe an attempt to either cancel into Arya-chan and missing it, or maybe trying to go into DP and just mess up the input. I can't really say.
Yeah, I'd imagine that. I'd imagine that now understanding, comprehending even who Nania Gaming is as a human being, not a player. That is in fact what he was gaming for.
Yeah. All right, just one chant away from having every chant done. Ooh, interrupting that. Voodoo missed the full string.
Yeah, but ooh.
There's the 6th chant.
All right, we are here.
Mama going. And still has a round to work with to build all that meter. Don't activate. Almost got that dropped arrow. I actually was wondering if it was going to land.
I saw it fly up, and I was like, "There's no way, right?" Oh, big starter. Oof, dash punches. We love Yun. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Drop on the loops. I'd say against Archer, but against Nania Gaming specifically, I think really having those meter drain loops down is a must.
Yeah, but this is looking like it's going to be good for Voodoo unless Nania Gaming can do something. Nope, get sniped out of the air by one of those black keys. That was a really unfortunate tech ended up with him getting hit by that Kyrie super.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the timing on that super just made it to where he was going to get hit after the tech since you cannot block in the air. All right, going into round 2. I think this match actually has the potential to go either way. Because if Nania Gaming can working their defense just a little bit, and at the same time, if Voodoo can get their offense up just a tiny bit and get those combos a little bit more consistent, really, this one can go in either direction.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we also were seeing like a good amount of drops on Nania Gaming's side as well. I think.
Yeah, I think both sides are dropping a fair amount, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is definitely a whoever locks in first is definitely taking it.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Because, I mean, Nania is, again, halfway done with the round and has 3 chance anytime now going to be able to get a 4th one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably on the next hit.
But this is a very good start coming in from Kirei right now. Voodoo... Oh, getting the snipe? No pickup, unfortunately. Those keys really truly give you everything you may need or ever want in a character.
Got the Grail, has the option to activate for a level 3. Is he going to go for it? Don't know.
Have we
Definitely
ever...
not right there in the middle of the block string. You haven't seen...
Have we
Were we about to say, have I ever seen Kirei Girl Super?
No, I have. I'm very familiar. What I was going to say is, have we ever seen it hit in a bracket? I've watched a lot of footage for this game, like, in my life. And I don't think I've even seen anyone go for it once as, like, a funny haha, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think really it just kind of ends up being more optimal to spend your meter in other directions.
Wake up 2C!
Wake Up 2C was kind of nuts, not gonna lie. But...
Okay. Another very strong start from Nania Gaming. Oof. Yo. These resets are really not working out in either player's favor, but that is a very good empty hop low.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the overhead into... I keep wanting to call it RC.
He loves going... Well, I mean, it is RC.
Yeah.
Unless it wasn't RC and I am blind and have horrible short-term memory loss. No, he looks going for those overheads, and it is RC.
Yeah.
Because it's reflect cancel.
Oh, in my brain it's always RGC.
I just say RC, because reflect cancel.
Yeah.
And also, I think that for a new player, that tells them what they need to know.
Yeah, absolutely. We are a hit away from going into another round where we could absolutely see.
Maybe not quite a single hit, but that's alright.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, upon you blessing me with the information of that Nania Gaming is in fact who I thought it was, I'm really, really rooting to see the Blade Works happen at least once.
Yeah, a lot of drops from Nania Gaming that I usually haven't seen. Maybe just because they haven't played in a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I know Parsec Delay also will just mess with people slightly.
Yeah. Of course, of course.
I know it normally takes me... Oh.
Nope. Not an up key. Maybe trying to catch a... Well, no, trying to catch a jump wouldn't necessarily make sense. Maybe just using the wrong button.
Oh, there we go.
This is Voodoo's first time playing on Parsec as well, I believe, so...
I see. Yeah, the... Adapting to it definitely is something a little weird, because I feel like the parts of your combos that you don't expect to drop are the ones that do.
Oh, you can do it!
Oh,
You can just activate! You can just activate! There we go!
Got we are here.
Alright, what you gonna do? You gonna go straight into 2-2-C? Not quite. There's that 2-2-C. Yeah, just gonna zone with it. I don't blame you. No punish on that DP. You gotta do something while you got that meter.
Go.
There you go.
Man.
We're going to a game 3. I'm glad that
it
round
happened.
1 of winner but also round 1 of winners was not just all 2-0s.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure last bracket it wasn't until the back half where we didn't have a 2-0.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I feel like that's the slightly harder part of entering brackets of old ass games. Is you are more than likely to play man who's been playing since release round 1, you know? Okay. We're seeing a little bit more comfortability on Voodoo's side for sure, I think.
Yeah, no. I Voodoo is from Richmond. I played him a lot in Unlimited Codes when I was still there in the last couple months, especially. When he gets going, he has a lot. Like, he can take games off of me. But he has to. It's mostly when he is like more actively practicing, and when he's actually successfully getting those combos. Of course, he has the fundamentals to do it.
Yeah, it's just about rewarming up those hands, getting the muscle memory all back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Finally out of bow stance. Happy to press buttons once again.
All right, this is the least arias we've seen from Nadia so far.
Alright. Are we getting one here? Yes, of course.
There's another one. No follow-up.
He heard you.
That timing has got to be so awkward. I can't imagine how awkward the timing is to follow up after Arya.
Yeah, it... Oh, are we getting the punish? Okay, yeah, had to activate there.
Yeah.
Oof. These keys.
That was just the right activate, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we got big combo coming in here from... Oh.
Yeah. Drops, but...
Yeah. But
that was it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've also built...
Getting it back.
We've also been building quite a bit of meter, which means we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, the mission is still go.
Bo. Ah, drops it.
Ooh, dirty cross.
I have no clue where that hit. Did that just go through key successfully? That actually went through key. Double neutral champ.
Double neutral Aria is crazy. Have we finally found an answer to Kirei Key?
Bo. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you're gonna still want to go for chance after a burst that leaves you with no meter.
Yeah.
Not even able to RC that overhead.
It really... We learn now how committed to the bit Nania Gaming is.
I salute it. Like, I can't tell you how much I appreciate somebody being so committed to going for it that they're trying to optimize, like, new routes specifically going for it. I don't know if you've really seen that in, like, that getting talked about by him in, like, the Archer channel, but he wants to try to find just more optimal routes that use chance just to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, this might go to a timeout, actually. This might be the second timeout of the match.
He pops the Aria!
That's
You're
good.
so raw!
Oh, just a few awkwardly timed buttons. No RC.
Okay.
Combo after, yep.
Gets the pickup finally?
Voodoo off to a good start.
Ugh.
There's that RC. Yep, we're gonna see final chant here in a second, probably. Unless he's going for a different route.
Yeah.
Drops it again, but most hits he's gotten so far on it.
I've noticed Voodoo not watching his dome enough. I feel like Nania Gaming has been going into the overhead block string like quite a bit, which granted, do it till it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't think he has any Archer experience, like, at all. So I don't know if he knew it existed before this.
Very fair.
Oh wait, he's got almost 3 bars. He might have this. Oh! Come on, block string directly in it. No, Darcy!
What if he's got this?
What if he's goated?
Oh?
You can just do it!
Please. You're right there, man.
You're not getting it now.
I do like the activate a lot.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that. I like that activate a lot. What if he builds up enough meter again?
Okay, throw.
Activate. You have to activate.
You have to.
You have to activate here.
It might be too late now.
Yeah, no, that's it. You can't do enough damage in that amount of time. What a shame, damn.
Yeah.
But that's 2-1 for Voodoo.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a pretty close set too.
Yeah, for sure. If he got that Unlimited Blade, if he just activated it, went straight to Unlimited Blade Works, I think that would have been it.
Absolutely.
But if I can get player 1. to go to control setup. Please.
So I need to admit to you something horrible I was doing when changing characters on Tournament Stream Helper. Danny, oh hey Danny,
Oh hey Danny.
well-known
hey,
guy.
Danny. Yes.
He and I very, very, very more than not refer to Kirei as Knife Wesker.
Yes, that's interesting. I agree.
So the entire time I was trying to type in Kirei's name into the character selection, I was typing Wesker, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting Kirei to pop up. It wasn't was not registering with me that those are two different people in two different games.
That's great.
I was struggling. Okay, now I believe we do have Lily against Akiryu.
Yes, we should in just a second.
Now, Lily, on the Salter.
Yes, Silly will be on the Salter,
Yes.
and I have literally no clue who Akiryu plays.
Now, I have not played Lily in a little bit, but I am very excited to see the Salter gameplay.
Mhm.
Because just every time I look in Salter channel, I just see crazy shit.
Yeah.
And it is very exciting, and bodes extremely well.
Alright, I'm deleting one of the Midwest servers and launching an East one. Another East one. Do I type on a fate parsec? What do you mean by that? Should be able to...
Has Akiryu, typed in chat before? Anything like that?
No. Not but until... I don't know... Let me see when they joined. They joined back at the end of July, but I don't believe they've really spoken or done anything.
Okay.
I'm not sure they've played on Parsec period before. It sounds like they're not sure what to do about joining Parsec.
Okay. A little bit of troubleshooting.
Did you add me yet? Because I don't see it. Oh, and they just not sent a friend request. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
It's like I love saying. I love the phrase "we're doing it live" because we are literally doing this live.
I feel like Parsec specifically is when you don't know what's happening in Parsec, it is not user friendly.
Hmm.
You just kind of get this box and you have no idea what's going on.
All right.
And while we're waiting, not sure if anyone here is peeping from maybe a tweet I've made or anything like that. Not a part of the Discord, exclamation point Discord. In chat, join up, feel free. Lacerit!
Hold on, they need to back out the character select. Yeah. But if they're actually playing Lysarit, that is exciting to see.
Yeah, that would be very, very cool.
Button check first, Lily says.
Okay.
I think that might just be... Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Does that say, I think they thought that they were playing and didn't realize that Lily was asking for a button check.
They are a Lacerit. Very, very cool. Lacerit?
Where are you? Wait, oh, did somebody say that in chat? They are Lysarit. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see a 63A after that 2C, so, we'll see. We'll see.
Your license has been revoked. Please pop 15 armor installs to repent. Thank you.
Alright, is this...
Is this for realsies?
Okay, so it looks like they just want to start playing, unless this is a button check
I
still?
have no idea.
Yeah, well...
Yep. Gameplay?
Okay.
Alright.
Unless she just, like, backs up the menu directly after this, I'm assuming that this is the start of the match.
Okay. Yo, we got Akio fans in chat? You love to see it.
Drops that combo.
Ooh, command grab. Great pickup. We're draining some meter.
Messes up the unscale.
Yeah, very, very close, though. Ooh, the charge! Made you flinch.
Not often you see that.
Yeah.
I may have forgotten it even existed, because that's not something I go for, ever.
Yeah, that might be the most two-for flinching ass button I've ever seen in my life.
Alright, no real Oki setup there after that super.
Yeah, I was expecting to see armor install, maybe. After 5C, it's hard to deal with. Okay.
Yeah, if anything, the harder thing might be to get the initial block of 5C. But that's a game one for Lily.
Yeah, that was very, very solid.
Charge Sushi is unblockable. Okay, I did not realize that.
That matters
Makes
a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah. Akira is typing in chat.
I had no clue she could charge that shit. You can release to make it unblockable before it releases on its own.
Huh. Oh, yeah. This is familiar now. I'm sorry, but it's too laggy for me. I'm gonna just have to DQ. Let me see. I'm actually... What is Yeah, their ping is a little bit all over the place, it looks like. Let me... That's, like, way too variable of a ping.
Where is it hopping between?
Everywhere between, like, 40 and 80. Oh, they're on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that will absolutely do it. Consistency and Wi-Fi are... not... they are absolutely baking soda and vinegar.
Yeah, no, I especially wouldn't want to use Wi-Fi on Parsec.
Yeah, it is... Wi-Fi Parsec is a rough life.
I mean, I have not used Wi-Fi since I was, like, 14 or 15, if even then. but I can't imagine how that would feel.
Adjusts glasses. What's your phone connected to then?
You know what I mean?
All right. So that is a 1-0 for Lily, or is Akiryu staying in?
I think so. I'm just getting a confirmation because it sounds like that is what's happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy shit, she remembered.
Lily's played enough. Lily's played enough. She knows what she's doing.
Let's go.
Let's see. I actually don't think I've ever DQ'd somebody in...
Challenge?
Yeah, oh, there it is. Forfeit. There we go.
Right.
Then it'll be...
Alright. Next up, I do believe we have Black Jesus on Lancer and Howler on...
Who I've not seen play before.
Damn.
Yeah. Alright, I'm finishing... So I'm gonna set up the losers round 1.
Yeah, Techstark, I definitely feel that. There was a very long time, long time where I was stuck eternally on Wi-Fi, but wanted to grind out Marvel anyway. So, I did the only sensible thing I could think of.
Which was what?
I learned Hulk Hagar. And of course we had the Anchor Wesker, because Scent is whack. Fuck that character. Wah wah wah. Armor buttons whack. Instead, I'm trying to shoot the gun. I'm trying to hear my guy go pathetic. You know?
Yeah.
It's about the vibes. Someone follow me right now so I hear the Wesker notification. Thank you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's
That's so fucking funny.
it's not pathetic. I forgot exactly what Wesker quote it is, but it's one of them.
A new world order is at hand.
Thank you, Techstark, you the goat. It's a new world order is at hand.
A new world order is at hand.
Yeah, and for the sub noise, we also got... Ooh, yo. Singed, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Yo, arcade mode.
Yeah, people are doing it. They understand.
You love to see it.
I'm so proud. That's something that I was able to make people understand very fast, I think.
Howler letting me know he's on We have some gentlemen, some very kind people in this bracket.
Oh, thank you, kind stranger. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Alright, this is a button check, I believe.
Yeah. Anytime the mention of gold is brought to my eardrums, I always think of the video that's, "Did you steal my buddy Glimbo's gold?" Are you familiar?
No?
Oh, it is a classic. I will send you some dumb shit after bracket. Alright. Howler.
Losers is going.
Yo! Listen, I have prepared for this moment. I have a follower emote. And if you
have Neon here?
If you could run that for me, please.
If I can what?
Oh, it didn't get accepted yet. No, Twitch, why?
Well, all that matters is... There we go.
Ooh. Okay. Here we go.
Good push block and able to punish for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drops that combo. Activates, actually. I think that was meant to be... Did they have enough meter to burst? I was gonna say, I think that was supposed to be a burst, but they activated instead, but I'm not sure.
Okay. I feel like this round was won off of 2 very good push blocks from Black Jesus.
Yes.
Those
Yes,
were
100%.
exactly where you want to place them.
I mean, it is Lancer. He's gonna be able to really capitalize off of a
For
push block
sure.
more than a lot of other characters.
Ah.
Yeah, he tries to go for something a little bit harder and drops it.
I respect it, though. If you don't go for it in tournament, how are you going to hit it, you know?
Exactly, that's what I say. Because I know...
Knee!
Yeah, knee!
Knee! Okay.
So, yeah. Gonna be able to... Oh, no, drops it. Awkward. I'm gonna blame Einsbrim Forest for that one. Because this stage's walls are weird as hell.
Yeah, they're very odd. The circles are really tough. When I was, like, first learning Rider, I was doing, like, really basic loops. You know how she can do, like, okay? You know how she can do, like, very basic loops near a wall with, like, B follow-up with chain, and then you, like, loop it a couple of times?
Yeah.
I was doing that stuff, and don't do that on the stage!
I've been trying to work that type of thing more into my game lately, since I feel like it is something that I probably could start doing. Like, if I have my back to the wall, just pulling somebody to be literally just to the other side at the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
And starting GP loops from there. I've been trying to work on that, but I'm not playing in these brackets, so maybe not as hard as I could be.
Okay.
Round 2 chooses to go to Grail unless that was a random pick.
I was unable.
I'm curious to know how many people choose to just go random as opposed to picking stages, because I know that I'm a stage picker.
I am a random roller. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Keep gambling. But I feel like
Yeah, another really good push block.
Oof. Okay. First out.
Push block is definitely one of those little things that it's like, if your opponent knows, if your opponent knows how to push block effectively and you don't know where to stop your pressure, that could be the entire decision maker of the match.
Yeah, for sure. Knee!
Alright, trying to mount some kind of offense doesn't account for the final hit of that CDP.
Yeah, I feel like I don't see a lot of Shiro players. I might be getting which follow-up it is wrong. I think it's the A follow-up that's plus. I feel like it's either a...
I know what you're talking about.
One of the follow-ups is plus. And I feel like there are two Shiro players inside of you. One of them wants to be plus, and the other wants to knee.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, that was almost really, really, really unfortunate, but was still able to get the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Most people tend to opt for just the straight high-low mix-up, which is understandable. I get it. But being plus is a good option as well, especially for a character like Shiro.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think especially, like, when you're getting push blocked the way you are, like, just going into run early really helps. Like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the turnaround? Okay.
These loops, you're gonna go for the double jump loop. I've noticed a lot of Shiro players tend to go for the double jump, for a combo, which really, really lowers their damage output.
Yeah.
One good, yeah, I was gonna say, that was a counter hit. One good little interaction will do it. And that's 2-0 for Black Eagles.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a, not only a comfort thing, but I feel like the double jump combo is easier, you know?
Yeah, that's what I just have to assume. I don't have much time in Shiro myself, but I just kind of assume that is the main reason why people go for it, is just because it's a little bit easier of a loop, but you're sacrificing multiple thousands of damage compared to just a little bit harder combo with just the regular fastball bow loops.
For sure, for sure.
Alright, it looks like Nania Gaming just won 2-0 over Singed.
Okay. So I believe, are we having Coma and Voodoo on stream?
Yes, this will be Coma versus Voodoo.
Okay. That's so funny. Voodoo entered in the challenge bracket as 808 WTF.
Yeah, that's...
And
yeah.
when
He has gone by both.
And when I try to autofill 808 WTF in Tournament Helper, it censors his name.
That's great.
Alright. So we are seeing Kirei against possibly Lancer, possibly Kirei. I know you said, I know Koma does have a Gil as well. That was in the works, right?
Give me a second. What did you say?
Koma does have a Gil in the works, right?
I know. It's more than just in the works. He just has played Gil in the past. He is one of the few NA people who can actually do Gil things. But he is not a first choice.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd imagine, especially in a Parsec bracket, right?
Yeah. Alright, as soon as both players are in, this thing should be relatively smooth from here on.
You can do the loop, but Parsec feels weird. Yeah, it is like a bit to get used to. I feel like in my experience for Parsec, I feel like my regular drop point is very odd. I can hit almost all of my Rin shit, but I tend to drop at exactly like, you know how after air, what is it?
Air gem.
Yeah, after air gem, you do the falling jump B.
Yeah.
That falling jump B, I hit 100 out of 100 times in training mode. Parsec, not as good odds.
Yeah, I think realistically, just like, in my experience at least, like, I think the big thing about Parsec is literally just getting used to it and like vaguely regularly playing on it.
Yeah.
I'm weird in that I don't usually have too many issues playing in delay. I never really had many issues playing on it in the past. I'm even I personally, I don't know if I've talked with you about this specifically before, but I personally believe that, like, I think bad rollback feels worse than bad delay.
I am a firm believer of the same thing. However, I do not want my head on a chopping block.
I am more than willing to say it out loud, because I hate teleporting and literally starting a combo and it just didn't come out.
One of my
obviously bad delay is obviously bad, but at least if I hit something, I know that I hit it. I hate more than anything when I hit somebody and then half a second later it turns out I was the one getting hit.
I don't know if you've ever seen this clip, but there is a really well-known Street Fighter V clip of the Cody ripping EX Zog and then teleporting upwards and coming down with a cross-up jump light. It is my, like, one of my favorite clips of all time, and that is not bad rollback, that is peak rollback.
Yeah. No. Oh, God. Alright, I think we're waiting on Voodoo. Yeah, no, talking in chat, of course I wouldn't want to play in either. But, like, if I was playing in a bracket and I had to choose one or the other, I think I would choose the delay.
I'd pick delay because I am... in my heart of hearts, in my soul of souls, I know I am scummy enough to have learned the character to select in delay-based netcode. And also, I think one of my favorite things from, like, Marvel has it, and Street Fighter 4 has it, I'm pretty sure Street Fighter 4 has it, is you can increase delay in training mode.
Yes!
It is it is the silliest feature of all time, but the idea that devs were like, yo, this shit sucks, this is our fix, is insane.
Whenever I think about it, whenever I think about any game having it, I think about Skullgirls. Because I'm pretty sure that's one where, like, you can literally just adjust it even when you start a match. I could be wrong there. But I think about that screen appearing all the time, because is it that it starts on training mode? I totally forget. Either way.
Yeah.
Good to start whenever, unless button check. Okay, they're button checking.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that is entirely on me because I thought that I had already pinged for them to join, but I had not done it.
It's all goose.
Dude, not having to commentate for pretty much the entirety of bracket, last bracket was so godlike when I could just exclusively focus on
like running, like TOing.
Exclusively focus on TOing was so nice.
It is it is very nice. There are a lot of times where like at my locals, I TO my local with one other person, so I am a bit fortunate, but there are a lot of times where I'll have to like get pulled onto commentary because like someone who hasn't ever done commentary before is like, I would like to try, and I'm just like, I have to sit down next to you.
Yes.
Because I don't like I wouldn't want someone who like kind of does commentary to sit down with someone who's never done it before, because like might put someone off, or might like one of the two might not have a good experience, you know. So,
yeah, real quick, getting into this match, I was gonna say, in regards to that, what GNT used to do, what Caution Ninja used to do, is we would do a different commentary block for the first half of bracket versus the back half.
Oh, that's definitely ideal.
Yep. But getting in this match, Kirei versus Lancer. Kirei is definitely going to be a matchup that I would hope that I would hope that
familiar
would
with.
know it. Yeah, I would hope that he would know what he's doing in this matchup. These two actually, I know, played before.
Yes.
Back in June in Richmond, we because I was leaving the main TO for the last monthly before I decided to hold an Unlimited Codes bracket, and Voodoo did in fact play in it. And I want to say, I don't remember if they got to. I'm pretty sure they did get to play, but I know Koma was watching some of its matches, and Voodoo had been practicing some combos that Koma had discovered, and he was sitting there like, "You're going for those? That's nice that you're going for those." But that's the Koma run one.
Yeah, it's like watching your son grow up, you know.
Yeah. No, like I can't imagine how that would feel for like. I wouldn't say that I really have like discovered any characters like that in my time playing fighting games, but like. If I did watch somebody else like follow in my footsteps in that kind of way, I don't think I could really tell you what level of pride I would feel.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely feel that. Just like having people like just being able to like show people a thing and then being like, actually this is hype, just already is like such a good feeling.
Like, this is what we're gonna start doing now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, playing a really patient game. I think Koma was waiting for Voodoo to overextend there, actually.
Yeah, but Voodoo doing a super good job playing it safe. But wakes up pressing buttons, and he is going to eat. Oh.
Oh, was that a drop?
I think so. I think that might have been a misinput.
I could not say. But once again, both players looking for their in. Voodoo trying to not be too careless.
Yeah, absolutely.
With their options.
Oh my god, that was such a sick command grab. I feel like I do like Voodoo taking it a lot slower.
Yes.
Especially like, sure you have a limited projectile, but if that shit catches Koma pressing, you are in. You are in. You are running your game plan.
Yeah. I mean, no matter who is behind the character, a good tool is going to be a good tool.
Absolutely.
And I think I mentioned this earlier, but I know that Voodoo is somebody who has the fundamentals, who is willing to take things patiently, even if he is not necessarily like incredibly proficient at this game. He's not afraid to sit back and try to think things out instead of just running in and pressing buttons.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of the time, especially in games, I feel like in older like games that are faster like this, I feel like just slowing things down can benefit people so much because just like the pacing switch up can affect players so much.
For sure. That's something is like that's something I always try to keep in mind whenever I play, especially versus somebody who's newer, is like sometimes you gotta let people ram their face into you to like and just sit you just gotta sit back and block and wait for them to give you the opening for free.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's
Jump on that command grab.
Yeah, that was very solid. Oh, counter hit for both?
Oh my god! That was a question of who was going to be able to act first.
Yeah, I would not have been able to tell you with 100% certainty.
Ooh, a little bit of a hero burst there from Voodoo.
For sure.
Lance able to command dash straight in there, get that stab. Alright, this is a match point for Coma.
Yeah. I feel like Kiri's definitely a character who can kind of get away with hero bursting, but it's obviously still tough. I feel like it's
Still
just...
a risk.
Yeah, obviously. It takes, just takes a couple keys is what I'm trying to say.
This is... Oh, no, drops that CDP.
Oh my god.
Good
press.
Abare. Holy shit. Clip by that 6C. Voodoo's building meter here. Well, ironic timing. Burst it all away. Doesn't go in at that counter hit. I'm not sure he actually did have enough time there.
Yeah.
Unless he got a perfect distance 5C. This should be it. Yep.
That is a 2-0 for Coma. Playing his ranges so well.
Very well.
Doing what Lancer does. Alright. And next up we should have Lily and Black Jesus.
Yeah, they should be going to control setup.
Now, Lancer is actually a character I have pretty little matchup experience against. I feel like nobody I know plays this character. So, trying to, like, off-dome think of what the Saber Alter answers are, I feel like it might be a little tough. Especially because how we were, like, Saber Alter has things that could, like, force the interaction, more so than the last character we saw, like Bizet, who couldn't. But I feel like Saber Alter, despite having those, like, semi, what's the word? I don't want to say neutral skip, but neutral skip-esque tools, still suffers from very, very slow movement speed.
Yeah, I think obviously really important to stay out of his range. Alter a character without a crazy amount of range herself. Obviously, I don't have very specific matchup experience there, but it's kind of tough to say, because Lancer just kind of outranges her, and has good tools to keep her from getting in. The worst thing that can happen is Alter can go in with a 2 and 4X.
Yeah. I think...
Oh yeah, I forgot. Black Jesus wants to play Zero Lancer, though. I forgot about this. Since he didn't play him earlier, I completely forgot about that.
I think with regular Lancer into Saber Alter, as someone who has not played the matchup, I think my game plan going in would have been something along the lines of, like, try to stand just outside of the range, and then once I see a whiff, just force my way in with 2 and 4X.
Yeah, that's kind of the option. As far as I know, that is kind of just the option.
Alright. Ooh, the throw?
Right. This is a button check. This is a button check.
Okay.
At least it should be. Because Lily said she would like a button check. So I would imagine that she's going to back out any second now, unless she's just not.
I have no clue.
At this point, I have no clue. Okay, not following up after that makes me feel as though it's a... I legitimately have...
I have no idea. I guess it's not a button check.
I guess it's not.
Huh.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, the question I think was more, Black Jesus didn't respond to the message about a button check.
Yeah.
So... you gonna go straight and activate? Yep.
Ooh,
No!
miss it with the
Misses
fireball.
the projectile.
Fireball snatching Zero Lancer right out of the air. Oh.
Wow, just out of range for that 4-2-1.
Yeah, it was such a good idea, though. Ooh,
Good
16.
armor.
All right.
Early finisher.
I like the activate there a lot. Oh,
Oh
my god.
god.
Both of them stopping.
Distance on that- the sheer distance on that clash was just kind of disgusting on its own. Holy hell.
Yeah. Ooh. I like that a lot. Okay. 1-0 Lily. For real, I guess.
Oh, I guess
Wait, was it?
the Cure stuff was the button check. I don't know what Cure stuff is referring to.
Okay. Maybe we just, like...
I guess we just completely missed it.
Yeah, we might
That's
have...
all I can think.
We might have been busy talking and didn't see them, like, change buttons while in other people's characters.
I saw the button change. I did not see the button check.
Yeah.
Because I swear Lily typed button check while they were on character select and she had already picked alter.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god.
Not gonna get the full conversion.
Yeah, and
And
that...
here comes Lily's damage.
Yeah, and that... Okay, really good RC out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think she was going to activate there regardless, but it was really good timing positioning for it.
For sure. Ooh.
And now you're leaving yourself with no meter. Gotta be so careful here.
Oh, great jump from Black Jesus, and unfortunately not able to get things started.
Move into the corner. Don't drop it. RC?
Nice. Good stuff.
Not enough meter to activate. Blocking that overhead. Good job, Lily.
Oh, great
Grab.
throw.
What you gonna do? Drops it. Unfortunate. I was wondering if Lily was about to activate there herself.
Oh my
no!
god,
Drop
Helmbreaker.
it.
Man.
Lily is on
Set point.
that point already. Yep.
I'm honestly surprised it didn't clash.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay. We got... I feel like bursting against Lancer always just kind of feels bad because you just get put back in this range to where you're like, now I have to work my way in again. Awesome.
Yeah. That's always a really annoying thing.
Yeah.
For me, especially.
It's like, I have survived, but at what cost? Ooh, good command grab, pick up. Okay. I feel like there might be an answer to if you block that right there, the air, like, I don't know what to call it. The air command dash? I feel like there might be an answer. I feel like maybe...
Sorry, Lancer's like air lunge, air stab?
Yes, that exact right there.
Yeah.
I feel like blocking that... I feel like Saber
Pretty
Ultra...
sure.
Yeah.
You could go for something.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a 2-1-4A, a 2-1-4A RC.
It's very punishable? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think the question is more specifically with Alter.
Yeah.
What is the best option, which I would imagine would be like 2-4A or 2-4B if you have the time for it.
Maybe just 6B could hit. She takes a big-ass step forward with 6B.
I don't know exactly how far away it puts him. So it would depend on how far away it puts him.
I think she can 6B? Okay. Yep. Going to hit grab ender. What do we got? High-low!
Yeah.
I think that's gotta be one of the silliest things, like, the silliest, like, things to block in a fighting game.
It's so annoying. Oh,
big
no.
Rip. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
You have to.
Yeah. That's my favorite kind of commentary moment, I'm not gonna lie. When no words are being used, but you both understand and everybody else understands. Oh, that's unfortunate. This should be... That's not it, actually. Lands it again. Doesn't set up that Oki.
Command grab? What do we got?
Oh, no. I was gonna say Lily landed. That should have been the round. Goes
Oh
for another
my
fireball.
God.
Wow! Just enough damage, and Lily takes it 2-0.
B Fireball, RC, B Fire, or yeah, B Fireball.
B Fireball, yeah.
One might say revolutionary.
All right. It looks like we have a little bit of a delay on one of our losers matches. Because Voodoo was supposed to have started playing Howler already, and it looks like Howler is not around. So the question is what we want to do here.
I'll throw it. Wait, Howler in chat. He said wait.
I was gonna say... Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's joining now.
Okay, very cool.
I was gonna say, we were supposed to get that going a second ago. I just missed Discord pings. Alright, my brain is entirely blanking on order of when to put winners finals.
Let me take a peek at bracket real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could potentially...
I'd say after this round of losers.
Yeah, so do we want to put a match of losers on stream then?
Yeah.
Yep, alright. So that would be Black Jesus versus Nania Gaming, because Howler and Voodoo are already getting going. Oh, Howler isn't added on Parsec on that server. Shit.
Yo. Gabby in chat? What's good?
Alright, like Jesus and Nania on Fate Parsec 1. Going whatever. And the other losers match is happening off stream, since that's running a little bit behind.
Okay. I think I am excited to see this set.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have played in the past.
Have they?
Let me check the past brackets, actually.
Yeah, right before loser semis.
Let's see. I believe they played in... Oh no, actually they did not. I think they have played casually. I don't believe they haven't played in bracket, actually, it looks like. They were like a round away from playing each other in the last bracket, and Nania Gaming did not play in our first round robin bracket. So this is just going to be setting controls. Yep.
Yep.
Winners final report. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I just have had enough delay of running brackets that.
Yeah,
I don't know why. That order always, like, I always reverse it in my mind from what it's actually supposed to be.
You know what also annoys me a little bit? Is that Challenge calls winners finals semifinals.
Yeah, no, I think that might be part of what's mentally mixing me as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Gil pick. Interesting. This should be Black Jesus on player 2.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been working on a guild. I've not really gotten to see it much in action. Yeah, right away with Arias. Waiting for Black Jesus to come in. Not able to combo after that throw, though.
Ooh. Okay, goes into gates.
Yeah, what you gonna do with it? Because I see you're not trying to zone immediately. Just goes right back into AI, yep.
Yeah. Alright, we're shooting some arrows.
Yeah.
We're shooting some...
Gil getting zoned here. Yeah, just sidestepping all these very well.
Yeah, for sure.
Can be weird for Gil to zone Archer. Yeah, kind of looks that way, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like Archer can just kind of like cover it. It looks like in order to like zone Archer with Gil, you kind of have to gamble a little bit on like where he is going to come from, and if you don't, you just eat some arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Nania Gaming is not expecting those cross-ups. Gotta be really aware of that one because A is a good, A jump C is a pretty good button.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be it if he doesn't drop it. No! Drops at the last second!
And Activate is gonna get a lot of health back here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
A little bit greedy.
Yeah,
A
I
little
hate
bit
to
greedy.
see it.
Unfortunate drop for the final hit.
But a very strong start for the second round.
Yeah, I mean, that was just round one.
That
Damn.
was, yeah. No pickup. Oh, good block.
Yeah, really good block on that cross up actually.
Okay, gets caught
I don't
low.
I don't know if I blocked.
Gets caught low again into the overhead. We're getting some resets here. Oh my god, the crossover!
Okay. I like that delay button after the
Yeah.
cross up.
Got Street Fighter 5. That's crazy. Okay, pick up.
Counter it.
Nice. Ah.
Doesn't get the full conversion. Able to go for another chant here in a second. No, doesn't go for it though.
We are pretty close though. We
Ooh,
just
good
have to
grab.
Okay.
Another good grab.
Oh, these cross-ups.
Yeah.
Just gotta capitalize.
Just gotta
on them a
be
little bit
aware.
better. Yeah.
As soon as you see that turnaround in the air, just block. Just block cross up. There we go.
Here we
We
go.
got the music.
Oof. Good throw. Nice.
There you go.
Yes. God, this.
All right. We're gonna say the music is so
Yeah, the
good.
music's so
Yeah.
good. Like.
All these JAs, was that 2 or 3? Either way.
It's. There we go.
Fastball. I don't know if you're gonna have time to get good block
That was
on
a
the
really
overhead.
good block. Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna have enough time to get 3 bars unless you're just really adamant about it.
Yeah. I feel like
You gotta
there's.
be really careful from here. Yeah, good cross up.
I feel like there's a part of my brain where I truly believe that Nania Gaming was happy to see the I was gonna say he was
Yeah.
happy to see the activate because that means he had a better chance of getting the 3 bars, but it appears we believe in winning. Oh my god!
Hey, I'm shocked that that even still came out, and I'd imagine that's why he didn't block it.
Yeah.
All right then. Okay, that's Nania Gaming
She
taking
jumps
game 1,
so much. Yeah.
and of course switch to Lancer. Not too surprising there.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
All right. I think Nania Gaming probably. I could be wrong. I'm 99% sure they've played a fair amount of casuals together, so he does have experience with this matchup. So I'm
Okay.
curious to see how he's gonna handle it.
Okay.
Goes
I can
ahead
sense that.
straight to the activate. Yeah, I kind of get that. I'm not sure I agree with that activate, but I kind of get it. Or yeah. Wait. Or, yes. My brain was like, burst? No, he literally didn't have a burst, so it just wasn't activate.
Oh my god. Wow, Jesus. Looking very solid here. The activate, though. I feel like he's getting activate a lot in situations where he might want RFC.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what the plan is there.
I'm not sure if it's maybe just like a muscle memory thing where it's just...
World order.
It could be.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunate early activate, or early burst.
Yeah. Throw?
Hitbox didn't linger long enough on that JA.
Oh my god, great wait from Nania Gaming. Oh. I feel like we've been seeing so many tricky cross-ups from, honestly, both players. The Gil was definitely doing it, and Nania Gaming's been getting a lot of these kind of gross jump A's.
Alright, punish. Well, not a punish, but...
Oh my god, great.
Invincibility on the
Yes,
DP.
That was super good. Okay, I like that he's attempting to. That
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if you're that
Alright.
low on health, I feel like just, like, experimenting more and punishing that is just worth the information, you know?
That's a 1-1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Nania Gaming will just be sticking with Archer, I assume. Yep.
Do you know if they have another character or just Archer?
I'm pretty sure they tried learning somebody else at some point, but I could be wrong. I may just entirely be forgetting. But they definitely wanted to go all in on Archer.
Yeah. Okay, rips the DP out. Did RC. We are going to the corner here. Oh.
Keep going. Good grab, but I'm pretty sure should have been able to convert off of that overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, again. Pretty sure you're able to... I'm like 90 million% sure you're able to... Which is not a million.
Yeah,
or that's not 100 million, but 90 million.
So I'm pretty sure we've seen him do it in the bracket already.
Yeah.
Please don't quote me on that. You can, but it's kind of hard. Okay.
Yeah, that's still... I mean, that's still it. We're still right.
TK623A. TKC623. Okay. Burst out. Oh my god, the whiff punish. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of blue beats this bracket. People gotta hit their buttons.
Yeah. I'm not gonna... I can't say much. A lot of people gotta be Tekken too.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say is, like, we're seeing a lot of boobies, but we're not seeing a lot of teching out.
That is what I mean by hitting buttons. Is hitting to tech.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh! And there's the throw! That is... Oh! Okay.
Another throw. Yeah. That was 2-1 Black Keys is taking it.
Yeah. And the mileage off of the the throws? Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
These, I feel very, very consistent at finding in them.
Alright, if those players can back out to control setup... Actually, I can close... The rest is going to be on the stream, so I can close the servers that we're not using.
Woo!
Yippee.
We love saving money!
One of them actually went basically unused at a certain point. I always overestimate how many I actually need.
Yeah, it is definitely better safe than sorry.
Yes, for sure. Oh god, I heard a Windows error noise and I got very paranoid.
The jump scare.
Like, oh god, why did that happen? Cool. Alright. Are people already in here? Did I miss it? Are players in with Parsec? No, nobody's in with Parsec yet. Lily, Foma, you may join. Alright, I imagine this will probably be Lancer versus Salter.
Mm-hmm.
It's been interesting seeing the primarily Lancer picks from Coma, because as far as I know, at least whenever I have played him, especially in person, he would start on Cure.
And go to Lancer?
And then go to Lancer. Because I had him down. I was up 2-1, and he switched from Cure to Lancer, and then I'm pretty sure played Cure again versus me the next time that we had played.
Let's see.
So, yeah, this is a button check for sure. But yeah, no, it seems like he's been going all Lancer. Last time I saw him play online, he also went all Lancer, so.
Mm-hmm. Might also just be the more comfortable online pick as well. I know there are a lot of players who do that.
Yeah, I think it totally depends on the character, I think. Like, I don't have trouble with Ryder usually.
Yeah.
But I would understand why somebody would rather pick somebody else. But both players are definitely going with comfort picks here. Regardless, Salter versus Lancer on Einsburn Forest. This is going to be our first best of 5 of the night.
Yeah, excited. Winners finals. Yeah.
Lily gets the first hit, but goes for... I don't even know what she went for that it dropped like that, if I'm being fully honest.
It might have, like, clipped a weird hurt box of Lancer if he was pressing something.
Looks like Lily is going for extreme respect to try to get a feel for Coma, because I don't believe they've played before, and she obviously knows that Coma is good, so she probably wants to really feel it out and react to what he is going for rather than try to play proactive and get blown up for it. Yeah,
absolutely. I feel like especially, like, as a newer player, you do really just have to... When you're going into someone as experienced, you do have to slow it down a bit and really, really do your best to figure out what you can.
I think, especially in a game like this, playing with somebody who's very, very good at the game is you're playing an entirely different game. Great RG!
That RG was ridiculous.
Drops the combo, though.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the things that are, like, letting Coma do as well... Yo, Angel with the sub?
I'm motivated.
What's good, eh?
Sorry, what were you going to say?
What I think, I think the things that are really making the difference here are, like, the small things that Coma is doing that are netting him a lot. Like, he is, like, backdashing, like, he's, like, backdashing buttons on Wake Up, and that's netted him, like, 2 big combos, you know? And he's, like, the RG was crazy.
Yeah. I remember the very first time I played him, period. I think he was the first person to ever actually push block Rider 5B, because I was just doing, you know, 5A, 5B, 5C, which is a pretty good block string on its own, but, you know, if you push block that 5B, then she's not going to be able to land the 5C, and you're going to be able to punish her for it. And he was the first person to ever do it to me, which led to situations like right now, perfect for Coma to end game 1.
Yeah. And I, again, think that I do still respect and very much agree with the decision to just take it slower.
Yes. Yeah. That was definitely one thing versus him that I had to get a little bit used to, was like, I can't just run my standard pressure game because, drop with 5B doesn't work on airborne, I see.
Yeah, it's why you go into, for like the really, really basic Salter Ender, it's why you do 2B6B. 2B6B.
That makes sense. Yeah, I remember it was like, oh, I can't run my standard pressure game or like anything against him at all because he just knows how to deal with it well enough that I'm going to have to look for a completely different tactic.
Ooh, that DPC dropping.
Really unfortunate spacing timing, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure. Coma plays Under Knight? MDDA? Yeah. I know MDDA is correct.
He did. I don't believe he does anymore.
Okay.
I mean, that's a ton of games. You can say that out of a million different games for somebody like Coma. Very well-traveled, well-seasoned player.
Good command grab. What do we got? Plus frames. I like the back off. Throw your fireballs. Big chill.
Yeah.
Oh,
because I don't know. Since they're grounded fireballs, I'm not sure Lancer can challenge those with a command dash.
That makes sense, yeah.
But you have to be really careful that he doesn't just super jump C.
Yeah.
Because this is already evening back up after Lily had quite a decent lead, actually.
For sure.
This actually... If he didn't drop that, that was the round.
And the low. Okay, still doable. Gets caught by the low again.
There's the real mix.
Yeah.
If you want to... Yeah, no, like... That's the thing. Lancer doesn't have crazy mix unless you're doing that.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're basically spending your meter for RCs and you know just what to go into. Yeah, like right there. Lily actually did push block his slide. That was a really big thing that when she first started playing against Lancer, she had a lot of trouble with, was not recognizing that she was supposed to push block slide. But like if you push block Lancer slide, then that's gonna ruin the pressure of that's gonna hurt the pressure of the character a lot. But if you're positioning it, if you're putting it in your combos in a good spot, that's work a lot better. Good unskill from Lily.
Yeah.
It's not going to finish him off.
Yeah,
I'm not
Fortunately, it was... Oh,
Good
6C.
That's a round for Lily. You're on the board.
There you go. I think the button that got clipped out was her 214B. I like going into command grab ender. Oh my god! Yo,
That was actually nuts.
that was insane.
All right. Just really, really good situation for Lily to be in. I think. Oh yeah, I think she's putting out these 2-3-6Cs expecting that JC.
Yeah. A whiff.
Yeah, I think she. Maybe she wanted to RC it. I can't really say what she was going for there.
Oh, sneaky low.
All right, Koma's got full meter.
The drop from Koma. Oh, blue beat, but we're
gonna be winning.
Going
yeah,
anyway.
you're gonna win the Grail here with this.
Oh, 6C, but a drop. So unfortunate.
Grail super, Grail super, Grail super, Grail super, Grail super, Grail super. Nah.
One can dream. This is
I love Grail supers, dude. If I can go for a Grail
Oh my god!
He's gonna burst. He's gotta burst.
I
could hear her yell from across the room, from across the house.
I think the idea was good. The idea was very good.
Yes. I think she was just worried that he was just gonna immediately burst. But I think part of why he didn't immediately burst is because he knows that he has 3 games to work with.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has multiple games to work with here. So even if that was a game loss, he could just make the adjustments that he needs to and come into the next one with a clean head.
I also missed it. This is a stage Lily is picking, correct?
I was not paying attention, but we've done it twice in a row, so either random is randoming or she is picking it.
A little too far away. This is gonna net a good amount of damage from Koma, and we're draining the meter as well.
Of course, no RC. Probably just wants to hold on to it. Damn, good spacing.
Yeah.
5B just gonna hit the end of that 6C. Yeah, there's the RC.
Yeah, Koma got hit with the wake up 6C twice, and he is really looking out for it now. He is not trying to get clipped anymore. Ooh.
Yeah, I wanted to throw fireballs again, but Koma doesn't have to take any risks here at all.
No, not at all. It is entirely...
That is a nice thing about Lancer, is that I wouldn't call him fumble proof, but he does arguably have to take if he wants to, he has no reason to go in on a life lead.
Yeah, for sure. Bing. I think yeah, fumble proof is definitely not the word, but I think it is more effort to fumble with him.
Yes.
Than not.
Especially on a life lead. I think that's the big thing.
Yes.
I think it can be because like he doesn't have to go in on a life lead, but he's gonna have a little bit more trouble going in on a life deficit.
For sure.
All right, Lily, you got to try to punish some of these overheads. If you're gonna successfully block it, I need to see you trying to punish it. Okay, that was 1,000,000%. She went for a throw break there. That was what ended up with her pressing a button and getting clipped for it. Was she 1,000,000% went for a throw break? Because Black Jesus loves doing command dash, like pressure into command dash throw.
Yeah, absolutely. And Koma did show it in the first set as well, I believe.
That's going to be it for Koma.
Yeah, that is a 3-0. I will not say a quick 3-0. Lily was cooking.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely.
She definitely had a show. What is the word I'm looking for here?
A showing?
Had a not a showing. I'm gonna phrase it as put up an argument. Because my brain can't think of another way to put it.
I think put up a fight.
Put up a fight. There you go.
Ooh.
Put up a fight.
You see.
That's right!
How many commentators does it take to change a light bulb? Alright. We got Black Jesus, and we've got... Oh,
Howler on deck for loser semis. Lily's graciously going to control setup. Alright.
That was 3, yes.
Okay. Black Jesus joined a little bit early, but thankfully there shouldn't be any controller issues, hopefully. There we go, cool. Yeah, no, that's the big reason why I'm so adamant about typing in chat, do not join, and you may join now, is because conflicts with controllers. Because if a third person joins, while two people are already connected, even if another person leaves, Parsec is still going to read your controller as like the third device in Windows, and game doesn't like that. So gotta just make sure, join when I leave as soon as you can. Join when I tell you to. Do not join when I do not tell you to. Just make sure. Just make sure you're doing what you gotta do. But it looks like our players were paying enough attention in chat to know when they could
Okay.
join.
Now, Howler was talking in chat earlier. He said he does have the loops down. Wasn't used to Parsec. Hopefully, after his loser bracket sets, got a little bit more familiarized. I'm hoping we see some knee action.
Yeah, I mean, he did take out Voodoo, who we saw definitely not a slouch.
Yeah, no pushover for sure. So high hopes here.
Yeah, but this is a rematch from round 1. This was the last match we played in round 1. So we'll see where those adjustments were. But I don't believe Black Jesus was playing Zero Lancer in that set. I believe he was playing just regular Lancer.
Yep.
So. Alright, he's blocked both knee attempts. Gotta remember, if you're gonna use that knee a lot, you do need to mix it up with the low or the plus option. Because if you're going for the overhead every time, they're gonna just block high when they see the run every time. So yeah, that's not gonna work. You're gonna need to activate for that. There we go. Yep, simple loop.
So it's the low. It's 214B. That's plus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The lowest? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
The lowest plus.
Yes.
And I assume that the third option
There
is
we
just
go.
the cancel.
So A is the cancel, B is the low that is plus, and C is, of course, knee. And
is in fact
real. It is in fact legendary Tekken player.
Yes, that took me. I'm sorry, that took me a second. It is in fact legendary Tekken player knee.
Knee.
If I ever had to commentate, if I ever somehow commentated a major for Tekken, which like probably would not happen at this point given what I do now, but when I was a lot deeper into commentary, if I had commentated more Tekken, it wasn't an impossibility. If I ever had to commentate one of these matches, I would not be able to hold myself.
No, absolutely not. Also, I forget who it was in chat, but they were saying, I'm trying to see my boy Black Jesus on stream, he got mix. And we are seeing how right that chatter was. These dive kicks this round were brutal.
Yeah, it's a good move.
It is a very good move.
That's what there is to say. It's a good move.
Mm-hmm. But we got Black Jesus up 1-0.
Picking the music? Let's go.
Yeah, it's what matters.
I need to go through and actually... Yeah, we got the Emiya pick. Understandable. That was Emiya. I need to go through and listen to every song in the game so I can actually pick my own song one of these days. But I get it. Going for the Emiya pick while playing Shiro Emiya. Understandable.
I feel like this outfit is so slept on.
It's good. I think it's probably better than his casual outfit for this game.
I agree.
Not going to be able to combo with that because it wasn't standing.
Yeah, but we are now officially struggling. Shiro, no bar, big health deficit. It's tough out here.
That's right. Yeah, drop. I was gonna say, unless there's a catastrophic drop, but that is a perfect for Black Jesus.
Yeah. And, I mean, on the bright side, it was before the last hit of CDP that killed, so we didn't lose the meter either.
That helps. That should be an activate. Okay, I was gonna say, if he went straight into super from there, it would have been a drop, but Going for that 2-3-6-8 stat before was what guaranteed it. Misses the fastball loop.
There we go. Backdash. We're leaving. We don't want to be here anymore. We're timing you out.
Oh my god.
You got 75 seconds to catch me.
I'll be real, that might be my least favorite thing about the character, is the command backdash.
Yeah.
I hate the lame capabilities.
They say characters
Good.
can't have it all.
And talking about, earlier with Lancer, we were talking about, like, does not have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have to go in with Zero Lancer like that. But that's 2-0 for, Saber has it too? I don't think Saber has it in the same capacity. Alright, but that's 2-0 for, that's 2-0 for Black Sheep, so let's get
You look at
in here.
You look at me, and you look at Saber Alter Command Dash, and you can tell. I'm a freak of nature, and I'm not normal. Alright. Losers
I think
finals.
the big difference there to me is just the recovery timing. And does let me see actually, because now I'm curious. Does Saber have invulnerability on Elfin? She doesn't, right?
Oh wait, I'm wrong. It is not losers
What?
finals.
That
Is
was
it?
not
Oh,
losers
no.
finals. No,
No.
this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not
Yes.
losers finals. Well, yeah, no. As far as I know, the big difference is that Elfin Dance does not have any invulnerability.
Oh wait, no. This is, I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself.
I see. This is now.
This
wait,
is
how
now
many just
losers
started?
finals.
This is now losers finals.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Oh, perfect timing with the disconnect and reconnect because I did not realize that Howler had not left yet.
Alright. Alright, we're seeing the Zero Lancer run back again. Oh my god, round start counter, we're crazy.
Yeah, Zero Lancer. Not a bad option. You got the meter to RC it if they don't do anything. And if they back off, then you might not have to do anything at all.
Yeah. Here we go. We are partying. We are losing all our meter. I like empty hop weight.
You like empty hop? Yeah, I do too.
Alright, there we go.
I love just like super jump fastball cross up. I think super jump fastball cross up is like my favorite option.
It's very strong.
Oh, unfortunate corner positioning there.
Yeah, but we did get the first hitbox of C, so we were safe at least.
Alright, jump into the... Yep. I was gonna say jump into JC, but wasn't able to even get anything with it.
Yeah,
Black Jesus backing off. Lily perfectly
Controller.
contented.
broke.
Controller? Controller broke.
I can't move.
Uh-oh. That's an issue.
That is an issue. Can't move on Parsec.
Your stick is okay, but you can't... What do you mean?
On Parsec, it's just making me hold back. Okay.
Well, that could still be a stick issue.
Let's see.
Like, if you need to back out a Parsec and open something else and make sure... Because that's...
Oh, we're good?
Are we good? Reset what? I mean, it should be still using the same controller.
You're not... Did you...
I mean-
Wait. Did you unplug and replug into Parsec, or like did you unplug and replug your controller, and then in Parsec like press something? Right, I understand what you were saying. Did you unplug and replug your stick and put it and like press a button in Parsec to make sure that it is now registered in Parsec? Because I'm pretty sure you can see if someone is pressing buttons in Parsec, right? Like, as the host.
Okay, well there you go. Now it's working. So I guess replay that round. I guess that was still round 1, right? So
Yeah, that was round
so
1.
replay round 1.
Lily can have game 1.
Yeah,
Is...
I think that warrants a game point for Lily.
Sure. I was gonna say that is T.O. call. I am but a lonely streamer. I get told to press the button.
Well, you can say that you concede a game, but in the very end, that is TO call. Unless you wanted to technically DQ yourself after a game loss, after a single game loss, which I guess is technically an option, but on a technical level. Choosing random for the stage pick. What round is this? This is losers finals.
Yeah, we are deep in bracket.
Is currently game 2. Controller issues led to Lily taking the first game on a technicality.
And we
Probably
have
should. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and we have a very strong start from her as well.
Yeah. Good jump. It wasn't enough to activate. Was not close enough to be able to hit her, but was a good jump to keep yourself from getting hit by the command grab.
We got.
Gonna go for the full combo. Not enough to activate, but it's not really gonna matter. Oh, but she didn't have enough meter to RC there.
Yeah.
Not enough to close it out.
And here we go. The party is starting. Zero Lancer is doing his thing. And you will, regardless of how you are leaving this round, you will be leaving it with no meter. Oof.
There we go. Little JB.
Yeah. Something to close it out. Anything.
The little JB that could.
Okay.
Ooh, just stops blocking in the middle of that string. I had enough time to follow up afterwards. I thought he completely missed the opportunity.
Ooh. That CDP working, or that BDP working out. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, only gonna get the one because he didn't activate. RC, still not gonna be able to activate here until a little bit later.
Yeah.
Alright, is Lily gonna try to burst? Nope. Oh, but she
activate.
activates. I think she probably wanted to burst there, but even still, that's a little bit zealous of an activate, I think.
Oh, you could have. I think she could have unscaled from there. I think she still had a little bit of meter left.
Yeah, that's a really big situational awareness thing. I'm not too surprised she didn't go for it.
Yeah.
Because that had to be perfect.
Oh my god, this
no.
could be it. No.
Oh no! But gets the cross up hit.
Cross up.
Ooh.
To Lily up 2-0.
This is a best of 5, so.
Yeah. But Black Jesus definitely not out of it by any stretch. The Zero Lancer is cooking, but we also do have the Lancer pick in the back pocket. See if that's maybe like the more comfortable pick.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I think he's going to switch to Lancer. Oh no, nope,
Damn.
commits to it.
Alright, let's see.
same stage as well. I think this. I need somebody to go through and run a fucking algorithm to test out random select, because I have never seen another game where random select picks the same stages twice in a, picks the same stage twice in a row more than this game.
Yeah.
Like I've seen back with GNT, there were people who were like, is random truly random because we keep getting the same stages like over and over again whenever we pick random. Like maybe not like the same ones in a row, but it would just be the same general stages. And so one of the devs ran a script to make it run through it 100 times or like 1,000 times, and it was found that it was truly random. It was just coincidence. But in this game, it's like, I swear it's the same stage every single time.
So, you know what stage select is not random? Tekken 7. And I know that for a fact. It is timing based.
Okay, yeah. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad either, because there's no psycho that's going to lab it out. However, there is no one better at accidentally picking Hammerhead than me in random select. I see.
Alright, well, Lily, I guess, did not realize that it was already round 2. Lily is on game point here.
Yeah.
Or on set point here. Good. I like that idea a lot. Going up with the DP, activating, coming back down with a what do you even call the move?
The Helmbreaker?
The Helmbreaker. I like that a lot.
Yeah, but
not a dive kick.
Yeah. Black Jesus was spaced so well around it as well.
Oh, bad arch. That hit the back, and then he goes back to the front.
Gross.
That's crazy.
Nah. He needs it. Come on now.
I mean, it's not like it hasn't ever happened to me with Riders, so, like, I can only say much. That shit is just crazy, though.
Yeah, it's silly. Oh, the low. Gotta block the toes.
Countering gonna help you with a projectile. Goes for... Oh,
my
no.
god.
A JC there almost definitely would have been a better option. Goes for the anti-air command grab.
I like the wake-up DP there a lot.
Yes. That's... I would argue that is a less utilized part of his kit, probably just because I wanted to spin the meter for other stuff, but it's definitely it's the reversal option, so...
Yeah, it is... It will always be there when you need it the most.
Oh, no punish on that 5D. Gotta be so careful! Gotta be so careful!
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. What a spaghetti interaction, but if it gets you there, it gets you there. And Lily.
Whoa!
Taking Losers Finals 3-0.
3-0. Alright, Coma, don't join yet until we know Black Jesus is left.
Yeah. Yeah, the counter, sitting there, waiting, it's always tough. Especially, Black Jesus said in chat, it was a misinput. When it's a misinput, you're not, like, ready to RC it, you know? You see it, you get it, and your thought isn't, I have to cancel this, it's, what the fuck?
Yeah. Lily, you can go ahead and skip through this cutscene to get to controls. And then, Coma, you can join whenever. Pretty sure you can just press start, yeah. Whoa! Alright. Probably, should have gone to controls from there, but that'll be fine. I imagine... I assume you can set controls even if it's a computer in the place. Okay, they're button checking.
Yeah. I've actually never tested that, huh?
I would imagine you should be able to. There shouldn't be any reason that you shouldn't be able to.
The only thing I'm thinking of is, like, old game. Maybe it has you, like, in, like, a one-player mode, you know what I mean? But that would still be weird.
I can't think of another game that... I don't think there's a single other game that people use arcade mode for like this. Aside from, like, the obvious arcade-only type games.
Mm-hmm.
A single home console port that people use it for like that.
Yeah.
All right, final set of the day/night, depending on where you are. Let's say the evening, because it's technically evening for me by now. It's 5:30. That's evening.
Yeah.
Got that random stage again? Yeah, exactly. You got that stage at random again.
Somebody gotta run the script. Come on now.
All right, if it. Oh no. Wait, okay. If there is a not a challenge, then we're starting here. But in the future, I would say
Yeah, definitely
start
random stage. Game 1. I wonder if... Is there a chance that maybe random stage gives you the last stage you played on?
No.
No?
There's no
Okay.
way. There's no way.
Because I know
I
there's...
wonder if that was a stage pick specifically to avoid same stage again.
Yeah.
The potential for it, at least. But that's up to, again, that's up to the players in the very end, because yeah, they did not switch. Oh, that cross, the fucking, what is that? J236C as a cross-up option like that is kind of nice. I like that option a lot.
Yeah, it's a little gross. That's just grimy.
We've seen a lot of this stage tonight as well, though.
Yeah, I feel like the two big winners have been this stage, or three, I think. In order is this stage, the other one we randomed earlier, and Grail is number 3. Hero Burst.
I don't think that happened tonight, though.
What?
The Grail?
Yeah, I think we randomed into it a couple of times now. Or was it picked?
I don't remember that off the top of my head. I think that one was picked.
It's fun. I might be crazy talking.
Yeah, I mean, we've only seen Rooftop like once tonight, which is the most surprising thing to me, I think.
Oh,
Yep,
the grab
that was another attempt at breaking a grab for sure. You saw Lily go for the grab there.
I was saying this earlier with backdashes, but I think just like the big difference you see from Koma being such an experienced player really comes through in his movement. Like just control of like his character at any stage of the game and like knowledge of like what to do in what positions. It really shines, and it's small interactions like that I think it like
I think that's one of the most important things in the game in general at a higher level of play. I remember when I first started watching arcade footage, one of the things I realized that people were doing a lot is literally just moving, doing positioning, consistently moving, trying to space themselves to an optimal spot, trying to, if they jumped, it was a super jump. If they, like, it might have been a super jump fast fall, or if they regular jumped, they were fast falling it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just to keep both themselves and their opponent on their toes. That kind of tactic. Those kind of tactics are what got Kuma this round 1. I love little segue. I love segueing into the stupidest ways like that.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Zero Lancer stage, and we've seen Rooftop once. And I think we saw Emiya Mansion once.
Yes. What's Zero Lancer stage?
It's Fuyuka City on fire.
Oh, yes. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Oh, good whiff punish, not able to go through. Activates. See, Como was talking about this in chat earlier, and I definitely really agree with him that people activate defensively, like, or to keep themselves safe way too much, and like, you just have to keep it in your mind that like, if you want to stay safe, just press RC.
Yeah, the only time I'm ever activating like that is pretty much if I am just trying to get away from having a pixel. But even then, it's totally situationally dependent, because almost everybody's going to be able to kill you with the health that you heal from a pixel, so like...
Yeah. Ugh, grimy.
Gross, gross, gross.
We are ripping those shits. Hold my set play now. I like the backdash a lot.
I like those backdashes. Second one might have been a little bit riskier, but that first one was really good for sure.
The second one definitely overzealous. I think maybe there was a punish angle after the first, but ooh, we have Koma coming in with.
Ooh, a kick? I want to see him go for another kick loop.
Yeah. Oh my god, great throw!
Nice. Wimp times the charm.
Hater.
But good call.
Yeah. Haters will say the throw isn't reaction.
Yeah. Fool me thrice.
Alta 4.
Fool me thrice, third time's the charm. There you go.
Yeah. That's gotta be it. Oh my god. And here we go. Oh, the reset!
Combo off that, yep.
Yep. Was she dead?
I think definitely could have been. Yeah, like I don't think I would have activated there. Gotta remember, I think the other aspect to what he was saying about that is you have to be really careful that if you're gonna go for an activate defensively, that it is actually going to knock them away and they're not going to be able to block it or they're not going to be directly out of range. Because if you're activating defensively, one of the biggest reasons you would want that for is for a reset and a neutral. And if you're not getting a reset, if you're not getting a neutral reset off of it, then you're still at a disadvantage.
Yeah, you're at a disadvantage and you've wasted all that meter. Because you're most likely getting hit after. And unfortunate to lose your meter and the round.
Yep. Wow, 2 of those overheads in a row. I'm yawning today. Oh. 2 of those overheads in a row, gonna find the opening. This is gonna be big damage again. Of course, of course. Not spinning the meter on the RC. I enjoy seeing Koma holding the meter instead of going for the full extension. Because he knows that he's making a lot of these combos meter positive, and he's just choosing to build that meter instead. Like right now, that was still meter positive.
Yeah.
You realize that? He spent the double EX and the RC. But that was still meter positive, and you don't see him go for those options as much when he has lower meter, and that's a perfect for him.
Yeah, absolutely, and like, it's for any card game players in the chat, he's still going plus because he's draining meter.
Jesus. All right, I like that RC. If that was a cross up, would have been a little bit, would have been a high chance of hitting, I think, but
For sure.
then you have the potential of putting yourself in the corner. Gotta be careful. Oh,
Yeah.
misses the tech on that.
Good throw.
Gets hit by the command grab. Probably gonna hold on to this meter if I had to guess. Gonna activate. Okay. Is that gonna drop? Oh, no.
Yeah, I think...
Now all your meter is gone. Got the round,
Yeah,
but...
but at what cost? I think another CDP would have killed.
If she was able to get another one.
Yeah.
I think realistically, fact of the matter is she ended up getting more meter from that than she would have if the super landed, because that would have killed her with no meter. So realistically, that wasn't a terrible thing to happen, but... Oh, shit.
Yep.
We
go again?
No, activate. Yeah, holding onto the meter instead. Overhead.
Okay, we're back to neutral.
What's the option? Gets it by the fireball. Yep, you can't just run in on those.
And an amazing
And there's
push
that
guard.
Lancer range. This should be it. RC. Another one. Activate. Probably just straight into super. Yep, that's it. No, it's not. But
Yes, it is! Oh my god.
It was different super. It was different super than I thought. It was different super than I thought. I thought it was animation super.
Yeah, I didn't know he gets a pickup after that.
Yep. I mean, that's how you do the. That's how you do the TOD. That's how you do the kick loop TOD.
Literally, hell, you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know, then you don't know. But yeah, he can do that, and that's how he does his TODs. Is that he has the 2 separate versions of that super one. I mean, it's like a Tekken 7 Paul rage art.
Yeah, yes.
It literally is that, basically. Where just like, you can either just go for the animation version to get a tiny bit more damage, or you can go for the one that's not going to go into full animation and get a little bit less damage, but you can still convert off of it. Well, that's it for bracket.
Yeah, that was real. I mean, Koma, very much the favored player.
Yeah, no,
But
yeah.
yeah, Lily definitely no slouch. Had quite a showing.
Yeah, no, I think it's really interesting to see how newer players tend to stack up against like older players for sure. Like I know that when I very first played Coma, I wasn't expecting anything to happen, and I know I personally felt like I did better than I thought it was going to. Um, and when you're fighting somebody who's been playing the game for a long time, you have to go in with like no expectations because for all you know, something crazy could happen, or it might be a situation where you just get 3-0'd. You just
Yeah.
get destroyed.
Absolutely.
You never know. But yeah, that's
Yeah, that is everything
it
today.
for us. Thank you everybody who stuck around in chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you everybody for playing.
Yeah,
In fact, I'm gonna drop in chat. Thank you everybody for playing.
Yeah. I hope everyone had a good time, both in chat, in tournament, everything.
Yeah, shame we did have a couple hiccups here and there. That controller mess up in losers finals and worse connections than expected, etc. But we got through it. We soldiered on. Things went at a pretty good pace, as it were. So
yeah, I think outside of a little bit of troubleshooting at the beginning, things went smooth.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how that went. So yeah, I guess that's it for us.
Yeah.
Thank you again, everybody, for being here, and we'll see you next time in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's next. Oh yeah, we probably could say 2 weeks will be next bracket, so that's September 28th. Still getting ready for Vortex Gallery, which is October 13th for us. Probably will try to have another bracket in between those two. I don't know when that would be though, since that's the Sunday and we've been holding these on Saturdays. I do kind of want to ask if people want to maybe move these to a different day, since a lot of people are busy on Saturdays, of course. So, but those are all things that we'll figure out in the future. So, yeah. That's everything. Unless you got anything else to say?
No, I think you have covered quite literally everything. Again, thank you everyone for coming out. I hope you all had a good time, and hopefully we will see you all in the next bracket.
Yep. Have a good night.